So if you don't already know, I am a huge Zombies fan. That is basically what keeps me hooked on Call of Duty every single year. Obviously with Infinity Ward titles, I'm not really as hooked. Still play multiplayer, I love it. Modern Warfare 2 is a blast, but the main thing that keeps me intrigued with Call of Duty is the Zombies aspect. And I've been a Zombies fan since World at War. I just remember playing as a little kid with my buddy and then getting hooked on it, never being able to pass the dog rounds. And, well, I've grown into this big, huge Zombies fan, and I've been going for super high rounds. I've been able to accomplish round 100s on multiple maps, and I just have gained this huge passion for the Zombies mode. And we're obviously in an off year, and I just thought I would talk about what is going to be happening next, because obviously we have the Dark Ether storyline in Cold War, and it's left us on a good cliffhanger. I'm liking the story. I love the story, actually. It's a cool continuation or next chapter in the whole Ether storyline. But the reason I love it so much is because it still has that old school nostalgic feel. We still have some old characters. We had the reveal, a huge cliffhanger, that the director is Edward Richtofen, who walked through the portal with Samantha at the end of Tag der Toten and all that. So it's very entertaining, and I'm excited. I'm thrilled for the future. The one complaint I had about Cold War was the operator system. Obviously, I feel like you can tell so much of a better story through main characters as opposed to operators. But I digress. It's still a good story, and I'm excited. But I just thought about what we can expect or what we can hope for in the next Treyarch game, continuing with the Dark Ether story. We know that Kevin Drew, the director of Zombies from this point on, is going to be writing and working on the story along with Craig Houston, who they have both been doing this for years. Craig Houston since World at War, and Kevin Drew since, if I'm not mistaken, Black Ops 2. So these people have been in the Zombies universe and writing and building these characters with passion, and they've done it for years. So where are we going? We know that at the end of Cold War Zombies and The Forsaken, we see Dr. Peck appear after we think he's dead, wanting to go to the middle of the Pacific Ocean, where we assume the rocket heads are with the Dark Ether crystals on it. And that's a huge cliffhanger. Another huge cliffhanger is the director being revealed to be Edward Richtofen. So there's so many places this story could go, and it's thrilling and exciting to know that there's so much to look forward to in the story aspect. But what could be happening? Are we going to see the director be more evil, and Richtofen's going to be the main antagonist as opposed to being the protagonist like he has been through Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3. I guess you can say kind of an antagonist in Black Ops 1 and 2. But it's going to be such a change, and I'm thrilled to see what happens to Samantha. She's been banished to the Dark Ether with the sacrifice of her powers to lock away the Forsaken. It's just, there's so many things that could happen. But I just hope that if they listen to us once, it's that we get a main crew. And I'm not really the biggest fan of World War II Zombies, but if they really have Activision up their butts, hardcore focused on the operator system, at least do something like World War II where it has a set of main characters. But if you want to, you can choose to go and be a separate character. You can be whatever operator you want, but it still has a main crew that can tell the story through their quotes and just being funny and having a bit more of a personality than our operators. In this gameplay, you see me playing Revelations, and it is jarring. I don't know if you can see, my movement is terrible. I play on PlayStation 5, and I always have my FOV changed. I'm super zoomed out. I got 110 FOV or something like that, but when it comes to Revelations, obviously it's PS5, it's originally a PS4 game, and it was for Black Ops 3. I don't have the luxury of really changing my FOV, so I'm like sucked into my my monitor screen. So it's a little different, but I was able to adjust after a while. But it was just nice to play on the older Call of Duties, especially Black Ops 3, which I hold in my heart as one of my favorite, if not my favorite, zombies experiences. With so many memories with my friends doing all the Easter eggs and beating everything and getting to high rounds. And it was just really nice and nostalgic. And it got me thinking about, hey, I should record this, make a video, and just talk about where we are going from here. What's going to happen with this zombie storyline? What is going to happen with Richtofen? Is Dr. Peck planning on finding those warhead missiles that they launched into the Pacific Ocean to use those against the Americans? Or is Peck going to be his own individual antagonist, or is he going to help us throughout the situation? There's just so many things to explore, and I'm really excited, and I just thought I would ask you guys, what's your opinion? What do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think Richtofen is going to be a huge part in it? Are we going to have Nolan North voice him again, or is it going to be a different voice actor? What's going to happen in the next Zombies mode and story? And it's just really exciting, so I thought I would make this quick video just talking about it, kind of going on a rant. But where could all of this go? And I hope that they make the Easter eggs harder, like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. Not so much as Black Ops 4. I feel like that was a little too much. But if they're going to appeal to new fans and old fans, at least give us an option to do like a complicated Easter egg and an easy Easter egg, so that we have like the best of both worlds. We have Cold War meshed with Black Ops 3, because I think Cold War did it really well, but at some points I just thought it was a little too easy for Easter eggs, and they were a little too self-explanatory. It basically just told you what to do, as opposed to a huge community going out and searching for all these ciphers. And I thought that was just such a blast of Black Ops 3. Going back, and I'm watching videos of Glitching Queen, who's recently uploaded a few videos about Black Ops 3 again, and unsolved ciphers and unsolved major Easter eggs and all these things that we still don't have all the answers to in Black Ops 3, which was years ago. And I just think it's really cool. So I hope we go more to that kind of olden days of COD while still appealing to the new player and making it easy. So maybe you can have like a casual mode or a hardcore mode, anything. Just hopefully this year, with the more development time that Treyarch is getting, we get a really deep dive into the Zombies universe and into the Zombies mode, and Activision puts in lots of money into the Zombies mode so that we can enjoy it, and we can just have this mode that lasts and ages as well as Black Ops 3. So that's it. I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit, but thanks for watching. Hope this video gets you hyped for whatever's coming next, and leave in the comments what you think is going to happen in the zombie storyline in the future. And please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, especially that like button. It'll help promote my videos, and more people can see them, and we can start making a little bit more Zombies content, which is my passion. If there really is a passion that I have for Call of Duty, it's Zombies. So thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.